I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
I told you. And when did I tell you? A few days ago. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, that the Detroit Lions would destroy the Jacksonville Jaguars. We got to stop with this loser mentality, bro. Ain't no trap games. The Detroit Lions are a good football team. Yeah, you can call it cocky. I don't call it cocky. I call it confident. We are the best team in the National Football League. Stop being with that loser mentality. The Jacksonville Jaguars had no shot at beating the Detroit Lions, and it showed today. You're without your best running back. You're without your best quarterback. Mac Jones is trash. They had no shot, and it showed today. No defensive points allowed in the second half. Again, the Detroit they broke so many records today. It's insane. But let's get right into it so we'll be ready when the post-game show shows up. I just want to say this before we get started. Everybody on the team gets a football. Everybody. Ben Johnson. It doesn't matter what you did. You get a football. I can't even put the defense played well. Alex Anzalone. The reports, early reports, is that he has a broken forearm. It's not been, I have not seen the confirmation of that. So we'll get hopefully some information when Dan Campbell gets on the podium. He might not know a lot, but as we go forward with tomorrow and the videos and such and the updates, we'll know. But shout out to him, man. It's going to be hard to replace him as well. Shout out to Zadarius Smith. Lions got 1 sack on the day. And guess who got that sack? Zadarius Smith. 100%. Came out there, did about 6-7 celebrations, man. Great. He was the only one really getting pressure on a consistent basis throughout the game. When I talk about how important the pass rush is, it's very important. But when you got an offense like the Detroit Lions, you might be able to lack a little bit. I've said this plenty of times, man. This offense continues to carry this NFL team. Well, no disrespect to the defense because they're playing very well. Jared Goff went from MVP conversation to trash to now back into the MVP conversation. Well, guess what? Y'all can keep that MVP conversation. We trying to win Super Bowls. We'll give him MVP of the Super Bowl. That's all he cares about, man. Y'all can have your MVP trophy. Shout out to Jared Goff. The Detroit Lions scored seven possessions or something like that, just breaking records all over the place. But the most important record is the Lions are 9-1 for the first time since they became the Detroit Lions in 1934. Sit back on that. Sit back on that. That team started 9-0 and they lost in week 10. Just sit back on that, bro. Just take it in. It's crazy. It's crazy. We got to get out this loser mentality, bro. We should win next week. We should win the week after that. This team should be 11, and if you want to get a little touchy with it, maybe the Green Bay Packers give us some competition. This team is the real deal, bro. We came to kick butt and chew bubblegum, and we all out of bubblegum. The bubblegum left with Matt Patricia. But let's quickly go over these stats real quick before we run out of time. The Detroit Lions, look at this, bro. Y'all about to make me cut off the stream. This was a trap game? This was a trap game? I thought Fetty Wap retired, bro. What are we doing? This a trap? This ain't no trap queen game. Come on, man. 38 first downs to 10? Y'all got to stop with this. You have to stop with this. Passing first downs, 22-7. Rushing for, do I have to go over this? 14-2. First down from penalties, 1-2. Third down efficiency, we were 60%. They were 20. When I made my video, I said we were the superior team. We weren't the better team. We were the superior team, which means that the Jacksonville Jaguars are inferior to us. Total plays, 76. We were perfect on fourth downs. 47. Total yards, 644. They couldn't even put up 200. Total drives, and they had the same amount of drives as we did. We doubled them in yards per play. Passing yards, Jared Goff had himself a game. 449 yards to 129 for them. Mac Jones, 1 INT. Look at this, yards per pass, 13.5. Ridiculous. And the 1 sack, Zadarius Smith. Stop playing. Look at it. 195 rushing yards to 41 for them. Look at this. Red zone, perfect. Unbelievable. We doubled them. Bro, this wasn't even a game. This wasn't even a game, man. You know what this was? It was a scrimmage. It was From the very beginning of this game, during the live stream, I said this team ain't even playing full speed. Amon-Ra St. Brown, he just out there just catching, just another one. I'm not even running, another one. I'm just catching balls, another one. Jamison Williams, he caught it, I knew he was gone. They weren't even playing at full speed. Like the offense was they were maybe about 65, 70%. They saw very early they wasn't going to have to put no effort to this team. Come on, y'all, we're a winning organization. Let's embrace it. Let's stop being weak and sad and, a trap game. Yes, any given Sunday. But no. This ain't your granddaddy's Detroit Lions. This ain't your daddy's Detroit Lions. This the new Lions. We finish games. We beat bad teams. We are a good team. They called us elite today. Yes. And after the Buffalo Bills beat the Kansas City Chiefs, we will be officially the best team in the National Football League. The Detroit Lions, today, 52 points. It's the same. What did I tell you? I said Titans 2.0, Carolina Panthers 2.0. And I don't know if we got another game like this on our season, but this was it. Y'all got to stop with this, man. The Detroit Lions. Everybody, I can't really say anything bad. If I wanted to be a nitpicker, say that 10 times fast. If I wanted to be a nitpicker, I would like to see Mac Jones sack more than one time. I would like to see somebody other than Zadarius Smith make a sack. But that's what he was brought to do. Maybe one day you'll believe me when I tell you about this pass rush, bruh. The one dude that we brought in who haven't played for our team before is the only one that got a sack. It's okay, there you go. There's no more conversation about the Detroit Lions pass rush. But that's if I wanted to be a nitpicker. There's no reason we should have sacked Mac Jones one time. There's no reason. He's not Matthew Stafford. He's not getting rid of the ball super quick. So that's just me being a nitpicker. Be careful saying that now. But the Detroit Lions, man, they came out 9-1 for the first time in 90 years. Home field advantage throughout the playoffs is looking mighty good. I hope you got a savings account, though, because them ticket prices is crazy. Or season tickets, at least. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Feels good to win, man. It feels good to win. The last time the Detroit Lions lost was over 2 months ago. Remember when we were talking about having lost a game, 2 games in a row for 2 years? And now we done won for 2 months? And we got 7 games. The 1 seed is right there for the taking. And I'm going to tell you what. All roads go through Detroit. I was there. And if you were there for the playoff game and the playoff run, you know ain't no team coming into Ford Field winning against the Detroit Lions. Not with the crowd that they had behind them. So shout out to Alex Anzalone, man. Praying for you, bro. Hutch in the building. Shout out to Z for getting the sack while Hutch was there, man. Feels great to be to winners, man. Stop with all this nonsense trap game. We all out of bubble gum, y'all. Stop with this. We were the better team, and we played like it. And we weren't even playing at 100%. Go back and watch the game. They running out there. They jogging out there. They jogging, bro. They playing a preseason game. This mug was like the family fun day at Ford Field. And we got another coach fired. I made a video the other day. Somebody in the comment section was like, well, we got to play one game. No. Doug Peterson is getting fired the second time in 2 years. Stop with all this, bro. We a good football team. You've been waiting for it. Now we got it. Embrace it. Embrace it. This channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Your Detroit Lions are the best team in the National Football League. Embrace it. Embrace it.